Hey butterflies, welcome. We're gonna be playing some Guild Wars still. We're gonna be continuing the story from Soto. We are at chapter 7. And we'll get to the most recent probably, and then we'll switch to something else. So let's get to the game. And phew. There we are. So we need to go somewhere else. Over here. Did I explore of Amnitas? Oh no, there was that point where I couldn't explore it because of events and meet an event. So let's see. We need to see if there's an event. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Okay. Is it open? No, it's closed. I might have to get this point of interest off stream, which I don't really want to do. But we'll see. So, what do we do? We need to close more rifts, so oh no. Well, we're here. I'm gonna check this vendor. Sure. Let's do that one. So. Let's find them rift. There's one close by, since it popped up here. Oh, not that close, but let's go. Bum ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Over there. The champion too. Oh no. I'll go up here. Wait, that's not part of the thingy. Part of the cryptids. It's just a different boss.
Time to do some real damage.
There's the How was everybody's New Year?
I feel good. Replenishing. Feel the fury.
Nice.
We've almost got him. Just a few more.
Do not lose your grip, Sizzle. Root yourself.
One more. And we should be able to continue progressing the story. Up there, okay. Then let's go there. Over here. Yes. Nice.
Replenishing. Slice them apart. Endurance running low. I feel good.
Boop.
Sweet, sweet loot.
I'm cold today. It is -1 degrees.
I could outrun a centaur.
And is it
I was the illusion all along.
nice?
Wait! Commander! We found him! Is everything okay? Zoja, take a breath. It's not okay. I don't approve of what they're doing to him. We'll meet you outside before we head in.
Okay.
Sound good.
Mine. All mine.
Okay, lovely. So, let's go to story. Bum, 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 bum. Over here. Is it down or up? There it is, down.
Abog spoke of this place like a kingdom.
There they are.
So we've located him. How bad?
Maban isn't well.
I don't know if... he's...
With us. Mabon's this way.
Okay. Just putting my hoodie up because I'm cold. There we go.
There he is.
There they are, too.
No! Out of my way!
Forward!
Feel them. I feel good. I'm neither here nor there. I think they'll have to hit
Dum,
much harder.
dum, dum, dum.
I could outrun a centaur. Endurance running low. Time to do some real damage. Replenishing.
No. And
I'm neither here nor there. I feel good. We'll have to hit much harder.
okay. We'll do that. More.
Maybe I was the illusion all along. I feel good. Replenishing.
Come on. You need to die. Unfortunately, we cannot transform him into a mole.
Not enough energy. Replenishing.
Hi, Cass. How are you? Why you bunk me, huh?
Where are you?
The bunk to greet you. I'm doing good, thank you.
Get to Zosia's side. We will keep the rest away.
Let's see. Find where Zosha. Okay, went. Uh-oh. Up north? No. Maybe here? Yes.
Zosha! Zosha, get a hold of yourself. We need to fight, you seeing things. Replenishing. The world is downright cruel to anyone who gives a damn! I feel good. They'll have to hit much harder. He gave me a home when mine forgot about me! He saw me! Me! Not just trophies and awards! Me! You're seeing things.
Come on, demon, die.
outrun a centaur. Go away!
You did not die in that place. You have a home.
Hey,
Be taken by the flow. I'll send word to the tower. Zizzle?
Let's check. Oh, we need to check with Dagda.
how is she? Heartbroken. You should have seen them when times were less severe. Her flame was ill-tended when she first arrived, barely visible. But he helped tend to that flame once again, gave her the tools that she needed to keep it lit. She reminds me so much of him. Pardon. What are you thinking, little light? Do you know how proud Mabon was of you? How special you were to him?
And then he died.
But our memory of him didn't, nor did everything he taught you.
He took me in when the rest of the world forgot. I had so much more to learn from him.
You will only continue to grow, Zojia. But you have to choose that path. Mabon saw a spark in you, as he saw the stars in me. Tend to that flame, kindle it. Your future could be with us.
With you?
No.
I need to sit.
She'll be all right. She just needs to reflect. You should too. I know you didn't know him for very long, but I think you can see what he meant to us. Especially her.
His callowness clings to the air. I feel the warmth of his breath collecting on your skin. Disgusting. The dolt follows Epoch without a thought.
Who are you talking about?
Did Epoch send him simply to cause havoc before the main event?
Intriguing. But give me a moment. I'm gonna bring my blankie. I'm cold. I need the blanket. There we go. I'm back. Here's my blinky. There we go. Comfy. So cold, but comfy. Okay, let's see. Let's get out of here. Thank you. For the welcome back.
Give me a hand with some spellcrafting.
Okay, let me just fix my headset a bit because it's not proper. Proper? It's not the word. How do I say it? Since I just washed my hair this morning, it's still a little too wet. And don't want to tie it up because I want it to dry. But there we go. That's more comfy. I have my hoodie on. Okay. Nice cozy blinky. And we got to go there next. Where is the symbol? Oh, it means the wizard tower. Yes, we do. Okay. Then we go to the wizard tower.
Mine. All mine.
And phew. Also, I need to remember to take my supplements. There we go. There we go. Also, I will do my best not to forget that point of interest I still have missing from the other map. But since it's tied to an event, we just need to catch the event in time. Above. We were here before, so we have it explored. Even higher up. Okay. More.
Hard to see anything with all this excess magic everywhere.
No.
Wayfinder.
Hello there.
I'm so sorry about Laban.
He was kinder than we deserved. If we didn't have the cryptus at our door, I'd light a fire in our hearth. We'd sing, drink in his name. But instead we fight. The Astral Ward is holding the front line at the Bastion of Strength. When Maban made his final journey, the cryptus fell back. Got that going for us, at least. The Bastion is presently secure, but when the next push begins...
The air is different. They're plotting something.
Then we'd better be at full strength.
Hi, Korak. How you
We
do?
haven't seen Iskaran since the Bastion of the Celestial was overrun. I assume he's near the spire, if not inside. What he's up to could be good or bad. Wayfinder, I need you out on the bastions. We could use a victory today.
I'll make sure the cryptists
Meow.
feel our pain firsthand. Where's Zoja?
In the barracks, I think. Seems to be taking this the hardest.
Understandable. So we go to Zoja. Root virus. Oh, interesting. Oh, we have some dailies already done. Very good. Salvage. Let's do that. We have something salvage here.
Sweet, sweet loot.
And those. Nice. More salvaging. Deposit. We need to sell some junk. And we got another daily done. Now what are the weeklies? Events. More unidentified gear. Veterans. Okay. Fractal. And so secret jumping puzzle. Awakened. Flow of Jarmak. Okay, should be fine. And I think we'll finish this one even today, probably. Hey, Sosha.
Get it together. I'm one of the most awarded.
Not that I entirely understand this whole wizard thing, but I think you'd be a great one.
Did you hear all of that?
I can pretend I didn't.
I'd be able to let go of all this grief, Mabon, Maguma, but I'd leave almost everything of merit I've ever achieved. But come on, I made a life-changing decision just after Mabon died. If it came from anyone but Dagda, it'd be emotional warfare. I used to be so mad at everyone. You have no idea.
At me?
At the world. You didn't do anything, but... When I left Ratasum, all I wanted was for you, or Logan, or Timmy to come looking for me. But I didn't want to be found. You guys were off saving the world, and I just wasn't ready for that again.
I figured you would have called if you needed us. I'm so sorry, Zoja. We would have come. I know I would have.
I know. I do. And I could have just as easily asked. I just wanted to feel wanted, you know? I was embarrassed to ask. But you can't know what I need unless I tell you.
What do you want to do?
I feel selfish for even humoring the idea.
You're happy here.
Ratasum hasn't felt like a home in years. Another researcher past her prime, they stopped asking me to speak at the colleges. But here, they know me. Even without Mabon, this feels like home. Especially with you here.
Then I'll support whatever you decide.
Yeah? How is Timmy doing anyway? Behaving?
Absolutely not, but she's as bright as ever. And dating, if you can believe it.
Oh, alchemy. Nothing stops the march of time, does it?
I'll leave you to it. Frode needs me to... You know what? It's not important. Good luck, Zoja. I'm here, no matter what.
Korag. Sometimes you just need to talk. And that's how you find out. And if they want you to figure it out, it might be important. And you missed it. That's all I can say. Well, I don't know the situations. But sometimes you can still talk even if they say don't talk to me. It depends. Maybe an apology would go first. And tell them, I'm sorry. I do not know what I missed or something, you know? And then maybe they will open up. That's all I can tell you.
You're seeing things.
Wayfinder, Rian asked for you to check in with him once you've spoken to Zoja.
We talked. She's...
Got a lot to think about. We'll let her grieve and reflect. In the meantime, while you're assisting Rian, the rest of the Astral Ward could use your help clearing the bastions.
And help raise morale. Many will be devastated when they hear the news. Give them hope.
I can hear them.
Who?
Isgari's eyes. Do not let your focus slip. The ends are threading together.
Okay.
I've heard of your feats since we last spoke, Wayfinder. A title for the ages, I think, and well deserved. As we approach the World Spire, the cryptists grow more and more ravenous, but calculated. The bastions need you.
Aren't you just seeping with adoration?
Ah, I've yet to introduce you to Camilla, my smile.
It's a pleasure, Wayfinder. Congratulations.
Hands full?
Very, but not without reward. I think I've discovered a way to help the Heart home in on our unwanted visitors. When Rian mentioned he was meeting with you again, I asked to join. I could use someone in the field for more hands-on research.
Well, the Wayfinder has been instrumental in aiding our hunters and the Astral Ward.
Anything to give the upper hand.
Let's talk then. This could be mutually beneficial.
Okay.
When I first handled the device, I felt a yearning in it. It had curiosity for me, perhaps. As I it. I followed this pull and melded a spell. A charm of sorts that would strengthen the connection between Wielder and the Heart. I've taken to calling them motivations. They should enable the Heart to attune to even stronger emotions, hidden within you. I've got one for you here.
Okay. Use the motivation. I see. Okay.
I can't... there it is. A rush of cold air, turning to warmth, joy, and then anxiety.
It's working. Follow where it guides you.
Okay, let's see where it leads. I do not see. Complete tier 1, 2, or 3 in Heart of Amitas. Let's go. I don't see any. We'll just have to go. And higher. Oh, there is one. Perfect. We can get rid of that shark too.
Maybe I was the illusion all along. Feel not enough endurance. I feel good.
Okay. I wonder.
Replenishing.
Well, that's a start, I guess.
Seeing things.
Let's do a little mentor tag.
Time to do some real damage.
Okay.
I could outrun. I'm neither here nor there.
Come on. Last few. Good, good, good. Delete spawned again. To tier 3? No, 2. Okay. I thought tier 2 was silver. Elite.
Replenishing. They'll have to hit much harder. I could outrun a centaur. You're seeing things. I'm neither here nor there. Incursions imminent. Rift warnings everywhere.
Uh-oh.
Astral Ward, report to your bastions.
So?
There we go.
Head to your designated.
That was overwhelming.
Spirits.
Also,
Over the spire.
Exhilarating.
What is that?
The heart is a peculiar device. But I thank whatever spirits you've been
All
to that
available
you've got
ward
it
to
in your
your
pocket.
bastions immediately. Search
If you
and
ever
seal.
want more,
Close those
come
rifts.
see me. I've crafted some.
There's a meta starting.
Hunt swiftly and with empathy.
This is count as a Okay, just people.
Feel the fury.
Counts on this event, so we'll do this.
I'm neither here nor there. Never saw it coming. Swift stream, your seal. Cooling down. Heart of a volcano.
not enough endurance.
Maybe I was the illusion all along. I feel good. Maybe I was the illusion all along.
But
There. That's done.
up you go.
Rejoining the fight.
We need more events, so we go to them. Now let's go from here. Over here, I believe.
Replenishing.
Destroy them.
You will obey.
I'm neither here nor there. Feel the fury.
Send out Mark a message.
I could outrun a centaur.
Meh.
Assistance needed.
Barrier, now!
Okay. So more event over there. Let's get this one over here.
I could outrun a centaur. I'm neither here nor there.
That's clear, yes? Rifles required. Concentrate your fire, or we'll never get our hands on that tentacle.
Replenishing.
Now that that's out of the way, let's engage directly with the subject. I can't wait to view its innards.
You wanted innards, ew.
Shame to steal something so exquisite, but it can't work if I'm deceased.
True.
Well done. I'd hoped to examine its entrails, but it seems that's not possible. Yet. Perhaps if we defeat the beast, I can portal to Nyos, find its corpse. I need to think. Please, continue without...
Okay, you are here. That one just finished.
Go ahead. The bastions are still under attack.
Any commanders? No. But they do be flying over, so hopefully I'll make it. I'm guessing it's finished. Yes. But while we're here, might as well buy the professional tokens. There we go. So, how many events do I still need? One. Then let's go here. Nah. Lions are urgent? No. But we have another daily done? A weekly.
I only hope we're not too late already.
Well, let's do the
Can
some of the
you buy
weeklies.
us the time?
Either we do, or we're all dead.
Urchin doesn't want to die.
Death is a luxury we can't afford. If the Guardians are spent, the Ward's all that stands between the Cryptus and tyranny.
Still my favorite song.
There are fates worse than death.
Sadly true. An apprentice
Oh,
once brewed
shiny.
a tincture with weevil secretions rather than beetle. Has phantom tongue pain now.
Multiple rift warnings. Breaches imminent on upper
I was
platforms.
manufactured to the highest standards.
You're right, Frode. Lear and I will distract the beast from above. Do we have the numbers to support the summoners?
As a shrewd wizard once told me, either we do, or we're all dead.
The north platform is compromised.
Okay.
Frode, Dol, take the east platform. Urchik and Banach, west. Livia, Zizzle, south. Remaining Astral Ward, return to your posts on the bastions or assist the injured. Survive, and we few will know you are heroes. Die, and all Tyria will know of our failure. Mine. Go. All mine.
I'll go as well. There we go. Middle.
Feel the fury. Clear the air. Replenishing.
The summoning spell! It's half finished! The slow half, I hope. Already done!
Here I come.
What this? Uh-huh.
Hello, Wayfinder.
Taking what was stolen from us.
While we search for Isgarin, I have a hunch that I'd like you to follow. The Bastion of the Obscure. I can hear whispers. Not Cryptis, not Isgarin. A pole? I don't think it's malevolent, but I think it's looking for you.
Let me see. Oh no. It's Angie. Bored again, nothing to do at work.
You're seeing things. I feel good.
I wish I had that problem at work when I used to work. I really wish I had that problem.
Summoning half complete. No more. Return it to me.
It actually surprises me that if you're out of work, they don't tell you that you have to ask for more.
You're seeing things. I feel good.
The compact is strong. Great wisdom.
I need heal here that way days. I was in some deep trouble there.
The compact is strong.
I feel good. Pull through.
Up.
The summon is complete. Now to the top of the spire.
To the top. It continues the story after the meta.
This'll be fun.
Stop telling me stuff.
Feel the fury. Not enough energy.
Bum, bum.
All better. They can't keep me down. Not enough endurance. Swirling gust.
No, I haven't found that, to be honest. I'll look for it again, though.
Heat level stabilized.
Oh. Plus, I have too many sounds right now, so I will have to remove a different sound. I use Blurp for the sound alerts. I will have to see, because I will need to remove one of my other sound alerts. And I don't know what I want to remove. I already removed a couple to add the newer sounds. Hey Faye, how are you?
Your mind will betray you.
Open this file. Trying to get up. Doing the right noise. I am dead. I'm good. Just move. That's contested. Do you think they would rest me? Yes and no. Let's go with no first. I do not want to be taken away. So I need to reach up there. Okay, let's go.
Give up yet?
Let's go here. The vent. By the way, I need to check if anybody is streaming, so I lurkies while I'm streaming. Oh, look boys. Lovely. I'll just lurk in there.
You see things.
A thousand storms.
No. Where did my OBS go? There it is.
I'm neither here nor there.
By the way, Faye, can you do me a favor, please?
Endurance running low.
Oh, well? Yeah. Bye-bye, thank you. Can you ask Lupo if maybe she wants to do some lethal later? Unless she had those other plans. That one is... Thank you. I'm lurking in her stream, but I don't, I'm not listening to it, so that's why I'm asking you. Let me see. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna do that. Up the middle. Come on. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh boy. Go to the light.
I don't have enough energy.
You want drink? Pay the drink too. Fair enough. I will also drink in a moment. Just wanna see if we can get through with this first. Don't wanna die.
Maybe I was the illusion.
Preferably I'm not alone, right? There, let's go to the group.
Replenishing.
The final blow.
Leave me be.
Trying to do multiple things at the same time. Not always the best idea. Let me know what Lupus says later. Poke it in the eyes. Boop and boop. Nice. Can open the chests and we can continue the story.
They'll have to hit much harder. You're seeing things. Feel the fury.
Got all of them? Nice. Now let's continue. Oh. Thanks, cat. Goober you. You're the pro goober. Yeah. You make sure you rest, cat.
Wayfinder, Zizzle called on Urchik and Glade to assist you in the Bastion of the Obscure.
I'm not sure what we're even looking for.
Oh, what does Glade mean by that? Glade can sense something. She's not sure what, but... she thinks it's Maban. I don't know what it is, but I trust her, always.
Let's see what we can find.
Okay.
Skrit is saddened to see these halls empty. No astral ward. Only the smells of fighting and fear.
Okay. Hello, cow. Yeah.
Replenishing.
Blade's found something! Quickly, quickly! Oh, tragedy. Skrit hates to see so many good friends lost. Hates it.
Wait.
It never gets easier. I know.
Urchik doesn't smell anything besides death, Glade. Let's continue the search.
Cryptus!
Is the commander learning to read Gladium's gestures?
Or the Cryptus's tactics. But Glade is a good leader.
Okay.
I'm neither here
Let's kill them. Let's get rid of them.
I feel good. Never saw it coming. I could outrun a centaur. Don't have enough energy. I'm neither here nor there.
You still there, Faye? It is kind of like that, isn't it, Cat?
I feel good.
Scrit recognizes this. It's one of the housings that Maban used for his most valued artifacts.
But no artifact. Do you think the Cryptus got to it?
No, this way! Glade says it's nearby.
I'm neither here nor there.
You buy socks, yes? It's really... What this do?
She wants you to pick it up, Wayfinder. It wants you.
Why'd you stop fighting back? It's not worth it. Killing you. Abyssa, without bloodlust. How humble you are. I'm honest. I don't blame you for hating me. I don't blame your fear. My kind is killed for less. I am ashamed.
Wayfinder! Scrit needs you to open.
Okie dokie, no worries.
You're seeing things.
Thank you for the pat and thank you for giving her the message.
Feel the fury.
I owe you one.
Not enough endurance. You're seeing things.
Bum, bum, bum.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Bum, bum, bum.
I could outrun a centaur.
My stamina.
I'm neither here nor there.
For playing, you mean?
I feel good.
Like, even in the weekend, I was morning till evening in the games. No breaks.
I'm fine. But I heard Maban. Iskarin was... I don't know what it means. They were fighting.
Who was fighting?
Maban and Iskarin. Maban sounded different. Maybe he hadn't ascended yet. I'm not sure.
Urchik has heard of stranger in the Bastion of the Obscure. Gladenskrit will return to Zizzle. Let him know what we discovered.
All right. I'm gonna rest for a moment.
Okay.
I've only heard Isgarin's voice once before, when I was very little. Curious to see what a pinch of Cryptus possession has done to his mind.
I don't think I'm looking forward to it.
Watching you fumble your way through things is exciting, but I should at least prepare the meat for slaughter.
Not worried, are you?
Only for myself. I'd be missing out on the feast of the decade, should my brother put you down.
Your brother?
No. Ceres never knew how to play nicely. I worry that all he'll leave behind are blood and scraps of your flesh.
Seems like a detail you could have shared sooner.
What difference would that have made, other than to elicit a little more fear? Ceres is no Evoc, but he is terrifying in his own special way. He's circled you this whole time, watching, waiting. As soon as his task is complete, you'll be next.
And what is that task?
You're on the right path. Don't fret.
Interesting. And Faye, you're not old. Listen, for me, old is 50 plus, maybe even more than that. And you don't... How do you say it? It's also the way you behave mentally and physically, I guess. Or more mentally, actually, because if you feel old, you're gonna be old. Mentally. You'll age quicker because of that.
It's time.
So if you feel young and think young and all that, you'll be younger for longer. No, I am not 50 older. Way younger than that. No.
You're calling me that now?
But honestly, 50 plus, I would say, is nearing old.
I like the wizards and their little words. Wayfinder is more exciting. The one you're looking for is Garin. He's just
30 is not old, no.
From everything I've gathered about him,
Exactly, that's why I'm saying that, Cat.
bring Isgarin down.
Maybe in the Middle Ages, 30 was old, but not now.
Just be cautious and hold something warm at the back of your mind.
Oh. You guys are thinking that because you feel old already. Not like me. If you think old, you'll be old. Let's go to that marker. Okay. Oh god, ew, Faye. What the hell? What the hell? Faye. Disgusting.
Wayfinder.
Zoja?
Iskarin built it himself, when the world was still run by nature and beasts.
Zizzle, do you still sense him inside?
I do. I can hear the scraping of claws. Movement, echoes, cold, cryptis. And...
Then we better hurry.
Your miry companion. The veil is parted.
What do you mean?
Say something, Wayfinder?
Nothing. Thought I heard something.
Are you okay?
Careful.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Eyes up!
Oh no. Gast? Are you okay? Gast? Is that a thing now?
Replenishing.
You never said anything about that before. Fair enough. I think you're doing a good job, Gast. Keep it up. Spreading chaos.
Time to do some
Stronger?
They've been eating well.
We're down a wizard. Don't let them get an edge.
I agree with our little light. Move forward with shields high.
More of them!
And whoop.
I'm neither here. Surprise!
I feel good.
Maybe I was the illusion.
Yes, Kat, you make sure you rest, okay?
I could outrun a centaur.
Please, coming. Quickly, tell me a fond memory.
Fond memory. Friends. Let's do a memory of a time with Zoja.
Seeing Zoja after all this time. Seeing her happy. Healthy.
Keep that close. You'll need the warmth to escape.
Commander! Are you okay?
Zoja, I promise I'll explain. But now
Later,
it's not the
Scott.
time.
You take care.
Is one of them in there?
Not at the moment. No.
Who was that?
That was impressive.
are you doing here?
Scarron, it's us.
Sounds like you got a heck of a cold.
Hmm.
One fate awaits everyone.
So he's a Scarron.
Not Scarron.
After him.
Oh, not him?
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Scarron, we're here to embrace you.
Oh. It looks like you've got plenty of help without my hand.
Maban made a choice when they brought the Wayfinder in, and I didn't agree at first.
Feel the fury!
Maban's optimism got him killed.
You're seeing.
Unfortunate, but not blameless.
You speak of our friend with disdain? You've been here, compromised.
Replenishing.
Stop doing these thingies. Don't need to see them every time I fight here.
I'm neither here nor there.
Ba-bum, ba-da-dum, bum.
They'll have to hit much harder. You're seeing things.
Stop doing that. Right. My button wasn't working because I had the wrong program on my mouse.
Time to do
I have a program on my mouse that does the scroll button, the like clicks, normal clicks, but I did it for Labyrinthine. I sometimes use it for opening bags. And if I forget to switch it, then I cannot do these. Because it uses the middle button.
Whatever that thing is, strike it down before it returns to his body.
I'm neither here nor
Oh, that one.
replenishing. I could outrun a centaur. Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Whatever that thing is,
That
strike
one.
it down before it returns to his body.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
There we go.
Your mind will betray you. Replenishing. I could outrun a centaur.
Okay. So,
I feel good.
another one.
I can sense his rage inside of that swirl. Don't let it return to him.
Replenishing.
Okay.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Push back, Iskarin.
What? Do you need my power now? Why not look to your new wayfinder?
To take an axe to Maban's memory. We need to keep up with him.
Do you think he's...
He's not in his right mind. Something's off. He's... You know Iskarin. He can be cavalice, but not uncivil.
He's headed straight for the source. We can't lose track of him.
Okay, then we keep going.
More Cryptus.
I wonder if I keep going, if the NPCs will follow.
Some stray commander. Do you think you're helping them? Do you think you're doing anything by causing more pain here?
Don't let him get to you, Wayfinder.
Maban chose to trust me.
They're
and
fighting
you can
there.
Too. I may not be a wizard.
You brought the world to the brink of ruin. Do you realize if you hadn't killed Zaitan?
Did you not see what the Elder Dragons destroyed with every cycle? The lives they ruined? You didn't witness the terror they wrought firsthand. You hid.
There is a line, and you don't see it. But how could you? I exist at the edge. You scurry below.
Clutch that memory and loosen.
Maybe I was the illusion all along. I feel good.
I protected this world for you couldn't fathom.
I could outrun a
I
lethal
think they
combination.
can.
I
And
like
they've saved it just the same, Dusty Codger. Collect yourself.
Reactions. This is all the product of a reaction. Your emotional decision.
They're seeing things. I feel good. That was impressive. Replenishing.
Mwah.
I neither here nor there. We'll have to hit much harder.
Reach my age. See what I've seen. And maybe you'd start to understand.
Time to do some real
Your
damage.
eyes have flashed. Parades
They'll have
and
to hit
songs.
much harder.
Celebrations to honor the blood you spilled.
Maybe I was the
Sit
illusion.
in the shadows for a while. Would you save the world if no one saw you do it?
Yes, of course.
But oh,
They'll have to hit.
is my stream frozen? Looked frozen for a moment for me.
Replenishing. I'm neither here nor there.
But
away from this place.
We follow.
We
You
follow.
will hear us, Wayfinder.
Okay, then it was frozen.
The tower, the longer the fall.
Be as stubborn as you like, but we aren't going to abandon you, whether or not you disparage your friends.
The Wayfinder has fought with us. They were there for Maban when you weren't, Curator.
Maban. He...
Hmm.
Feel the fury.
Bum, 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 bum.
I could outrun a centaur. I feel good. I'm neither here nor there.
Gather that magicka, quickly!
Replenish.
Oh, I see.
There we go. Warm your bones.
It's working.
He's frozen again. Okay.
Go through. Hurts, does... I'm neither here nor there.
What? Okay.
Don't have enough energy.
We will need to get rid of them.
The illusion all along. Your mind will betray you.
Come on, it's Garen. What's this even? Essence.
Remember the night you found me
You'll be feeling
out
that
in the
one
storm?
for days.
My faith was as
Maybe
broken
I
as my
was the
body, but
illusion
you
all
took
along.
me in. Let someone else play protector for once.
Please, I can't keep him away.
Who is it? Gephardt?
Much worse.
No, it's someone else.
How do you silence?
Oh. Okay.
Puppet. the spire.
Dagda and I will try to expel whatever or whoever has their claws in him.
Zojja, wait.
Replenishing.
You two need to keep him distracted.
I'm with you.
Astral Ward, ready yourself.
Enough energy.
Okay.
Omnitas is a
we
place
dance
of
like this.
tranquility.
Sure.
Knowledge.
I didn't guard this place for a century to watch it fall.
I know your spirit.
I feel good.
Life gives so little to
Maybe I was
mortals.
the illusion all along. Replenishing.
Let's see.
Zojja! Endurance running low.
Bum, 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 bum.
This is getting serious. Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Okay.
I feel good.
Let the steam evaporate. Let go.
Wayfinder, get behind me.
Can't get behind you, you know.
No!
Hi, Ducky. How are you?
Hello?
Is Karen? Where's he?
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
I guess I go here. Let's see what happens. Oh.
I'm getting really tired of this.
Manifest yourself sometime, Wayfinder.
Niles.
Oh boy.
Is Garen the curator? You're the one that's been toying with my thoughts. Visually striking, at least. To see you here in the Temple of Febe. This is grand. Febe was... He was the best of us. The tip of his left horn brushed the ceiling. Wayfinder, closer to me. He was an idol to... You need to face him alone. I can't say it.
I don't know if I...
If I can give you just enough
Silence
to move.
Just over there.
I feel good. I'm neither here nor there. Iskarin!
And then there's you. Experience yours.
Okay.
Good people have died because of you and
I'm
your
doing good,
game.
Ducky. Light pain and throat, but otherwise I'm doing good.
Since our last meeting. Wayfinder. That's what we call it now.
I could outrun a centaur.
Full turn. Cool.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Endurance running low.
Nice.
You're seeing.
No.
And yet you failed. Again. But this time, your friend won't be able to save you. Killing the masked wizard was treacherous. But when you stumbled, I was already crouching.
You killed Mabon?
Yeah, let's kill the shadow thing.
Not enough endurance. I feel good.
No, you. What have I done to be amazing? The key.
Replenishing. I'm neither here nor there.
Yeah, move.
I could smell your new friend through the veil. Righteous, yet diminished.
Peter.
Tell me, who is your latest snare?
The champion of an elder dragon. Isgaren's resolve was succulent, but this one has tasted the end.
And what do you plan on doing with your new champion? Take them to the king?
I have not decided. The wizard was Eparch's prize.
So, you plan on killing them yourself?
You're very inquisitive, sister.
Oh, not at all. I'm pleased. I should thank you for saving me the effort. Your honor died with Deimos. Eparch is foolish. And so are you.
Nice. Hi, Peter.
Get up. My brother is big and tall, but he will kill us both if we give him an opening.
If we get out of here,
Talk later. Move.
feel the fury. I could outrun a centaur.
No. Haha. Let's get him.
I could outrun a centaur. Endurance running low.
I probably should have blocked those.
Not to Nios.
That is hysterical.
Wow.
Thank you for the gifted sub.
Maybe I was
Embodiment of rage. Sure. Not sure which one I should do.
Maybe I was the illusion all along. Feel the fury.
Come on.
Feel the fury.
Oh, too even.
Replenishing. Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Well, he's almost dead anyway, so might as well finish him off.
I feel good.
Well, that was dumb. Moved the wrong way.
I'm neither here nor there.
Okay.
You'll have to hit surprise. Replenishing.
We can do this.
Feel the fury. I feel good.
Oh, we're gonna block those this time. At least one, if not both.
This is getting serious. Hurts, doesn't it?
Deimos died in a musky hole.
Anyone? Help!
No. Despair, gluttony.
I'm neither here nor there. Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Right?
Endurance running low.
You.
Maybe I was the illusion all along. Surprise! Feel the fear. This is getting serious.
Go down.
I feel good. Replenishing.
Malicious shadow. Someone paid to help me.
I could use a hand over here. Endurance running low.
Nice. Oof. That hurt.
I could use a hand over here.
Right now. She's kidding me. She doesn't know what to do. She's like, yes, yes, resurrect. No, no, I need to fight. Yes, yes, resurrect. No, no, I need to fight. Yes, yes, resurrect. No, no, I need to fight. She has no clue what she's doing. Beta! Just bloody help me up.
Stop you and your king from destroying ours.
Anyone? Help!
Oh my god. Okay, let's move. Maybe. I was bugged. Okay, this spot was bugged.
Avoid, please.
That was funny though.
The illusion all along.
it before they join.
Come to me.
Okay.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Do not go near him.
Do not go near him. Malice or regret? Malice. You attack me, I'm gonna attack you back.
I'm neither here nor there.
Also, let me do... Oh gosh.
You're seeing things.
Another one.
Replenishing.
You know what? I'll get further away. Okay.
You must share.
I feel good. Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Come on. Vega.
You're seeing things. Hurts, doesn't it? I could use a hand over here.
Again.
Feel the
Clearly there's a spot that is kind of bugged.
I feel good. Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Come on.
He did not deserve to dream. It would seem I placed my bet on the right champion. Well fought, Wayfinder.
I don't know if we would have survived that without you.
Perhaps not. We shouldn't tarry here too long. Emma is likely watching.
Okay.
This rift will return us to the tower. I'm sure they'd like their wizard back. And I have something to ask of you.
Oh. Let's go.
Who are
Meh.
I like this one.
Thank the spirits, they've got his Garin.
See, just fine.
Ah, that's about how tall I expected the Wayfinder to be. I think.
Someone explain to me what this dove wreck is doing here.
I do not want to see this place in ruins over something petty.
Are you well? How is your mind? Is your power... your head?
I am home.
Wasn't sure you'd make it out of that one.
Nor
I need to connect you to one of the celestial strands. If someone could get my needle.
I could use some water.
But you don't need...
It reminds me that I'm still alive. More importantly, we have questions to answer. I would very much like to talk to you, Patha.
Oh, and you, Your Highness.
No titles. Not in my home.
Oh. Curious.
Let's take this somewhere more private. We needn't stress anyone else with that conversation.
Urchik will get his Garin water.
Interesting.
Commander, I have something to discuss with you. I'm so glad you're okay. When we woke up, the sky was...
Everything okay, Zoja?
Come on, Shaman. Let's give them a minute.
You just... let me talk for a minute, please. In order to connect to the flow and access the magical ecosystem, there's a ritual. It makes your memories fuzzy, the personal ones, at least. You've probably heard about that, unfortunate side effect. When I thought you and Iskarin were dead...
Well, my... Oh.
And now, I feel very selfish for humoring the idea at all. I mean, won't I be doing the same to you? If I choose to ascend, won't I be leaving you behind? Destiny's Edge? I just...
Zoja, I'm not going anywhere. Neither are you. Complicated wizard spells or no, you found a family. You aren't alone.
I won't remember much of our past together. And our friends can't know I'm here. Not yet, anyway. I'll be isolated and...
We'll figure that out. But it doesn't mean that I can't be friends with whatever version of you I meet on the other side.
You're a good friend, Commander.
Wayfinder, Iskarin would like to speak.
Go ahead, Wayfinder.
Are you okay, little light?
Better clarity is all. I'm okay. Really, Dagda.
Okay, then off we go to Iskarin.
It is a lot to suggest. I realize this.
Wayfinder, I'd have preferred to welcome you to our home myself, but Mabon had other intentions. You spared him. Unfortunately, our troubles are not over.
As I have never had the chance, I am Patha of House Nephos, though houses and titles given by Epoch are less than reputable. But in my world, it carries weight. We'll need that. Just because we've felled Zerus does not mean this fight is well and done. The opposite seems to be true.
You use language that suggests an alliance.
Let me pose this to the Wayfinder wizard. Epoch is alive and well. thriving, even, on the backs of my kind.
Societies limp under poor leaders and recover like clockwork.
Epoch is not comparable to Tyrian leaders. He does not simply drain them of wealth or land. He has taken to eating them.
He's feeding on other Cryptus?
Our blood is his blood, and eventually we will be dissolved.
And that is tragic.
Killing Epoch is a mutual goal, Iskarin.
I don't meddle in foreign politics, Lady Petha. Letting him devour your entire people, while upsetting, could ultimately help Tyria. Can't start another invasion without bodies, can he?
But he can come here himself and do the same to this world. And he is quite fond of it.
I've turned away many beings from outside, especially after the gods and the damage they wrought. I have also neglected to ask for help, and to accept it when I've needed it most. Wayfinder? Thoughts?
I think we can trust her.
I think we can trust her. I feel it.
I promise. No deception.
The Astral Ward needs to recover before we take action. But I'm not opposed to hearing a plan.
Your air is a delicacy to breathe. And I could use that indulgence.
Okay. What now? We need to speak with Peter. Where is she? Outside. Hello.
I trust that Iskarin will help where he's able. But now, I want to ask you. You have saved your home world more than once. And now, I am asking you to help save mine.
Wanna walk me through the plan?
For now, I just need you. The Cryptus would be overwhelmed if too many of Iskarin's people came through. But if you come in with me and help rally support, we can prepare them for the push against Epoch.
Do you think they'll trust me?
Far more than they trust their king. And I need them to trust me.
Then I'll go with you.
Good. I'll leave you to your friends, Wayfinder. I'm sure you've much to discuss.
Okay. And there's an achievement here. Speak with all your allies in the Wizard Tower. So for now, I'll start talking with her.
Of course not. The emotions of your people may smell of wine, but your flesh is not for me. I first tasted your aura quite some time ago. I didn't know it was you then, but you died, and then came back. I felt that ripple, even if it was brief. There are many realms that linger near yours. assumed they felt it too. When you fell into Ceres's trap and first came to Nyos, I felt that ripple again. Your life has been precarious. Besides, I needed you alive.
Okay. Why did you save me?
At first it was simple curiosity. Ceres was not wrong. You are a delicacy to us. Ceres also angers so easily. I couldn't miss the opportunity to throw a stone into his pond. But then I saw what you could do. I felt what you had done. We may be born of different rules, but strength recognizes strength. And helping me kill Ceres proved all that I needed.
Okay. Do you not mourn your brother?
Ceres and Deimos were always horrible. Epoch encouraged that. He raised them to follow his orders and to consume. At least Deimos had the slightest bit of reservation. But even he was too focused on bloodlust. Managed to wiggle past his Garen's barriers, only to get trapped and killed. Ceres never stood as tall as our brother. Not in Epoch's eyes. He tried, but death was his fate. And dying by your hand was a far kinder fate than by Epoch's. So no, I do not mourn him. I mourn the brothers I never had.
Fair enough. It's a good answer. Is Garen?
You're my new wayfinder.
I am. And you're the one we fought through an army of Cryptus to save?
I am.
Iskarin,
Very informal for someone who's never met me.
Sorry. I've heard so much about you.
I don't care what you call me. Iskarin is comfortable. He is comfortable. But I've been called many names. And all of them are as true as this one. I've lived many lives. And I haven't always looked like this. You've always been a mystery to me. You first caught my eye in your pursuit of Zitans. I started to piece it together.
You've been watching? Why didn't you help?
It's not my job to interfere with nature. The path unfurled as expected. You're alive. Most of your friends are alive.
Most of them?
Oh, calm. Life is death, and things could have been far worse, I promise. I do want to thank you, Wayfinder. Your aid was clearly needed here. And will be needed as you march with your friend.
Okay. I'm curious. Can you tell me about the Seers? I would not be surprised if I was the only one you'll ever meet. Moban and I were both birthed by stubborn beings, and like the term Mursat, my kind are all dead. We didn't age well, and we lived a very difficult existence. And all of my thousands of years of self-reflection, I rarely spent my adolescence among them. I parted from the Horde after. Once I tried to fail the dragons, the Elder races of Tyria, the seer Doyen suddenly cried for war, but just before we were to aid the Marsat in their attack on Zaitin, suddenly decided against. The Marsat never forgave us, and I empathized with that. They were turned to bone, scraps, and bile, but would hunt us for thousands of years after, a few hundred of them for all of us. Yun Mabondan, an unlikely alliance. He was different and more than so resembled the Marsat I've met external Tyria. But yes, but fair. He's endured as much as I have. Marsat external Tyria? Some at least, you could say. Mabon searched, but he stayed here all this time after all. Perhaps they were not worth finding? I'm sorry about Mabon. I am too. Okay. And there's another bubble. You.
Welcome back to the Cantho Report. This is me, Ray, reporting from our studio in Ning. This reporter was recently given the impromptu opportunity to interview the famed Pack Commander during my first world tour. Their eyes, glossy as the Jade Sea, watched me with weariness. The catastrophe in Cantho was still heavy on their soul. We stood in their home, a residential district in Divinity's Reach. The smells of urine and fresh bread competed for attention.
Oh gosh.
I asked their part in ending the dragon cycle. Hiding behind their famed veil of charm, they credited their allies. I also asked of their leadership, of which they were not shy. A hint of pride could be detected in their tone. We returned to the dragon cycle's end. While the commander was grateful for the lives saved, I thought of those who weren't. I asked what's next for the commander. With exhausted eyes, they shook their head like a child, frightened and uncertain. Near the end of our interview, the commander was pulled away in a frenzy of emotion. A letter fell into their lap as we spoke. They peeled it open with the precision of a hardened warrior. Delicate, but intentional. Their eyes glanced over the contents. Dread, but possibly a hint of warmth, brushed their cheeks before they looked to me. Sorry, was all they could mumble before leaving. While I wasn't able to ascertain their call to action, I can only assume they were pulled to the arms of another battle. Next up on the Cantho Report, I go head-to-head with Midlock Brimstone, ally of the commander and tribute of the Blood Legion. How do you feel about the escalating calls for total unity following the death of Sue Wan? Get that damn thing out of my face before I shove it! Until next time, stay sharp, Tyria.
Whitlock had the right way to deal with it. Hey, Zojia.
Hey, Commander. Can I borrow your comms device?
Of course.
I haven't worked on one of these things in years. What is this? Did she add voice messages? Oh, timey.
Do you need any help working that?
Commander! What the heck? Where have you been? I've been trying to reach you for weeks. I hope whatever cave you've been hiding in at least...
Hi, Timey. Timey?
Soja? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Hey, Commander. Could you give us a moment?
Take as long as you need.
Yeah, I know.
We're going somewhere cold after this. And on flat Earth.
Not warm. We could rent that little bungalow near the Blood-Tide coast.
Don't you two look rested?
No, unfortunately. But we've got them on the back foot. I'm more worried for the mainland than Omnitas now.
Cryptids are still coming in from Nyos, but their numbers are weaker. Eparch is scared. Poor thing.
We don't want to assume, but things are looking up.
I'm just glad you're taking a moment for yourselves. Savor it.
Oh, we will. Planning our first vacation in, what, 7 years?
At least. The Ward has very strict rules for interacting with the rest of the world. But we could use a few days away.
Oh.
So, any lingering reservations about our new friend here, Dagda? Last minute notes?
That twinkle in your eye. For what starless purpose would you ask such a question?
Oh, just stoking the forge. As always, you're so above it all.
Good of you to notice. I am grateful you gave me a chance to adjust. Much has changed, and quickly. It can be jarring for the eldest of us.
My history with immortal entities has been mixed. Here's hoping the whole Wayfinder thing is a good change.
If the heroes of this age are even half your measure, the court may even call on others in time. It may be inevitable.
Dagda.
I owe it to Mabon to try.
Okie dokie.
I'm neither here nor there.
A well-fought victory, Wayfinder.
Impressive indeed, and you barely scuffed that perfect skin.
Speaking frankly, I agreed with Iskarin initially. You were too unpredictable a variable. I am rarely proven wrong.
I'm glad I proved trustworthy. So, what's next then?
There's still much to rebuild, physically and emotionally. I think I'll plan a memorial for Mabon.
He would appreciate that, my friend. I'll be restoring Omnitas's defenses.
Okay. You.
Sit still, and this will go faster. If Arena were here, you know what she'd say.
Don't look at me. She already pinned me down to siphon away my blood for testing.
I am simply making sure that you are both at optimum health.
Don't let me interrupt.
Please, interrupt.
Not at all. You're next.
I'm sure the Wayfinder has places to be.
Behave. You're supposed to be a leader, Warden.
We've a moment to celebrate. Even you deserve to breathe a little for keeping us all in one piece.
Though, I could use a salve or two. That last battle reminded me that I am indeed no longer a student of the colleges.
Oh, I have something.
Rest, Wayfinder. I'm sure this calm is only temporary. When the sun rises, it'll be another day. It's only a matter of time before we need to tell the rest of the world what happened here. So, kick your boots off.
I suppose we're going to have to tell them one way or another. In case it happens again.
For now, let yourself refuel. When I was a shaman...
Go, quickly, or he'll bore you to death with a monologue about the time he drank soured ale and saw Nut's face on every...
It's a good story.
Who am I to distract from the doctor's orders anyway? Narcisse, have at him.
Wait, there's another NPC we haven't talked to here. They're in a different level? They must be. No. Let's see. There they are. Zosha again. Where you go so far?
Here's your comms device.
You two have a good chat?
Yeah, timing's great. Had a lot to say. Oh, she's grown up so much. Everyone is doing fine, huh? My mentee, helping to solve a national power crisis.
You okay?
Yeah, I am. I'm fine. I told her that I'm on my own adventure too, just like she is. She wanted details, of course, and I didn't offer much. I told her that I'm happy, though.
Was that enough for her?
Of course it wasn't, but she understands. She's off on a new journey, too. Everything is going to change again. But I think I'm okay with that. It doesn't mean I won't see them.
I'll be there to help you put names to faces.
Probably gonna need that. Wayfinder? Thank you for being you. You've been through a lot. Just reflects on the good you've done.
Oopsie. We still need to talk to some people. There they are.
Wayfinder! Oh, come! Glade speaks for us both, and it's especially good to see you. When Skrit woke up, the sky was red. Cryptus were... Well, Urchik should have known that the commander would prevail.
You really can drop the commander now, you know, Urchik.
Skrit will always honor the commander's legacy, even if they've begun a new one, or are about to begin another.
I guess I can't leave my past behind. But that's a much more complicated conversation. It was an honor, fighting with you both.
The honor was, and is, ours.
Noise. Okay. And let's go here. Nice. The chunks. What you doing?
There you are. I thought I felt something's different. It's fascinating. What you smell like, what you feel like. I'd hoped that Ceres was a smarter warrior than his brother, but I've been wrong before. I'll admit that. You, though, not only do you remind me of the seer, but your fear tastes like his.
Oh.
Ava has impressed me, but she'll still fall short. They all do. Be wise, Wayfinder.
Attention ward! Preliminary signs of multiple rift anomalies. Possible
So we
equipment
need to
malfunction.
go back here. Hey. Oh wait, is that the last chapter? Let's see. Ooh, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so.
Wayfinder.
Frode, how's the astral ward?
Recovering. Still got the odd cryptis or two coming in from Nios. Nothing we can't solve with a hammer to the skull.
That's good to hear. These past few months, I've been recovering in my own way. It's still a shock, knowing what I do.
Isgarin and Patha are waiting for you. Follow me. They're getting along, at least.
Oh? Consider me curious. And anxious.
Let's see. Check with the Astral Ward members in the tower.
They're here.
Good. Her presence is not kind to one's sense of inner calm.
Darling of you, Garen.
So, this is what you meant by getting along.
Patha informs us that the situation in Nios is escalating. I didn't intend to join that fight, but better to stop a growing threat than ignore it. I cannot spare the ward yet, but we should take action.
We've been seeing a spike in rift attacks here too. 4 in the Shiver Peaks yesterday, 1 in Kryta this morning.
At last our thoughts are in unison. Any help we receive, I will use. I worry about overwhelming the cryptis with visitors too quickly. But the Wayfinder, maybe. And a few strong-stomached allies. We've been pushed to the outer reaches of Nios, into Norris's power.
The beast that attacked the spire?
It's weaker now, thanks to your efforts. But it has risen the stakes. It consumes. We've a small outpost right on the edge of the abyss. Norris nor Epoch have been able to see it through the fog. The Wayfinder joins me first. We acclimate the cryptis. And then we bring more.
She loves to assume my benevolence.
Doesn't sound like we have much time to prepare.
We do not. Hopefully we can call on the wizard's aid soon as well.
We've incursions to quell interior before I can send any meaningful numbers. But I can be convinced. Wayfinder, can we speak for a moment, just you and I?
Don't let me ruffle your sumptuous garb, Isgarin. Talk. I'll be near.
If you go with her, I might not be able to help you. You'll be on your own. There are many terrors in the demon realm. It's a very different world than ours. Mabon knew more than I.
I made Patha a promise, and I plan on keeping it.
Then you've already chosen.
I have. This is about Tyria. We barely escaped the dragon cycle. We don't need another oppressor.
I'll light a portal, if that's what you want. But before we return to within earshot of others, there's one other piece of intel that requires discretion. Patha has secured our missing astral ward in Nios. Those who were lost when you first traveled to their realm of rot.
You mean Arena? Frode's daughter? Does he know?
She lives, according to Patha. I've not permitted Frode to join them until we've established an operational Mist's Gate. Keep them safe. And if you've any other questions, now is the time.
Okay. When will you send more aid?
You seem hesitant to send aid.
Subtle, am I? Until I see our dear Patha in action, I'm still unsure if this whole ordeal will be worth it. I'm not certain the Ward would want to go either. They joined to protect Tyria, not crawl through the depths of Nios. But some are admittedly eager for Cryptus blood. They lost their friends, their allies, and they trust you. Patha? Perhaps not. They linger on the line of curiosity and fear, as do I. But they trust their Wayfinder. I will be allowing volunteers to cross through as soon as we establish a gateway between here and Patha's outpost. Just do keep the Ward in Nios secure while we connect those threads.
I'll do my part.
Okay.
Do I trust Patha? The better question is, do you?
I do.
With an ounce of hesitance, I hope. She lingered in your mind for so long. Do you know the detriment she could have inflicted?
And yet she didn't. If anything, she saved me multiple times. Does that not demonstrate the severity of the situation?
I suppose it does. Be relentless if you need to be. It would not be a kind place to die in.
Okay.
Wayfinder? Are we ready to depart, then?
I'm with you, Patha.
My strength is returning, but slowly. This will take a few moments.
While you two prepare, Wayfinder, with me?
Sure.
Someone would like to speak with you. She might be a little...
She went through with it?
She has. A few weeks back. She's been taking some time to herself, mostly. Adjusting.
How is she taking it?
Everything is a bit fuzzy. Memories of the Ward came back. She knows your name. It might take her a moment to connect it to a face.
Okay. I'm ready to see her.
Zoja.
Zoja, you have a visitor.
Ear deep in documentation about the obscure. Mabon's notes are extensive.
Hey, Zoja.
The Wayfinder.
Yes. Yes, of course. Hello.
I'll give you two a moment. See me when you're ready.
I'm sorry. A little overwhelmed. I didn't realize you were coming today.
Patha and I are about to head into Nios.
Patha? Patha? Oh! The giant Cryptus lady. I like her, I think. Isgarin finds her annoying. Wait, you're going with her?
Yeah, I am. Pretty nervous about it, to be honest.
Okay, be safe. I've been a few times helping seal rifts. It's something.
I will. Thanks, Zoja.
Sorry, this must be a bit awkward for you. I am trying so hard to
Hey, don't worry about it. One step at a time, right?
Yeah, Dagda keeps telling me that too. Be safe, Commander. No, Wayfinder. Are you a commander?
I was.
Okay, cool.
How'd it go?
Good, I think. She seems like she's doing well. I wish she... I'm just glad she found her home. That was harder than I thought it would be.
I know it hurts, but keep your bond close. She'll see through the fog if you shine that light bright enough.
Are you ready? Wayfinder?
Warden, curator, crypt is in the courtyard. A rift is open.
Within the bounds of the wizard's tower? With the speed of a storm, go.
Cryptus? Inside the tower?
Stick together and remain calm. Cryptus here? Epoch.
Cut them down, now!
Bum bum.
I feel I'm neither here nor there.
More. I'm guessing we'll have a few waves.
I'm neither here nor there.
Replenish.
You hide with the father.
No.
I feel good.
Where's up there?
Who are they?
Followers of Epoch. This rift is different. It's stronger than even I'm familiar.
Try sealing it with the heart, Wayfinder.
Way ahead of you. It's not working.
Then we try from the other side. Aether, you lead, we will follow.
Take a breath of that lush Tyrian air and go.
Huh. I guess this is when we leave. Yep. Let's see. Where do we need to go from here? Here. Enter.
What is this place? Nios?
Seems so. And there she is. Hi, Beta.
Welcome back to Nios, Wayfinder.
It looks so different.
Acclimate yourselves. This isn't Epoch's territory, but we're exposed.
No time. It looks like the welcoming committee is right on schedule. Get ready, everyone.
I haven't seen this realm of existence in...
Fight, Iskara. Focus.
I intend to.
The Heart of the Obscure should allow you to extract demonic essence from the Cryptus you slay. The rifts will only respond to their particular flavor of magic, so we'll need to gather enough to complete the spell.
Okie dokie.
Your own kind, lashing out against you. Is this what millennia of appetence have distilled him to?
You see it now. You feel it.
We need to take more of them down, and the bigger the Cryptus, the more the essence. Though, it seems that the essence essence degrades pretty fast. Bring it back to me as quickly as possible. But be careful now.
Okay.
The more you carry, the more it will drain your life force. Don't push yourself too hard.
Trying my best.
Yes, I'd like to keep the Wayfinder in one piece.
Come on.
I feel good. I'm neither here nor there. I could outrun a centaur. Replenishing. Your mind will betray you.
That should be enough. Bring it back to me.
Unshakable they are.
I'm neither
Traitors.
here nor there.
I need to focus. Keep the big one off me, and I'll finish the spell.
Can you handle this?
Replenishing.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
We're right here.
Okay.
Not enough in. I could outrun a centaur.
Okay. Collect.
Replenishing.
No.
I feel good.
Okay. Almost dead.
I was the illusion all along.
There we go. Oh, cool.
Mine. All
All right,
mine.
that should do it. Quickly, everyone, back through that rift before it collapses on us.
The Wayfinder and I will venture farther into the realm. Follow. We'll make toward refuge.
Wayfinder, keep your eyes up and your mind sharp as obsidian.
Understood.
Our paths part
Replenishing.
for now.
Be safe.
Follow Peter.
Turret's running low.
And yes, please, let's go.
Take a deep breath. Our air is heavy, but you can breathe it. You have before. We're not far from camp. Rest a moment. We've been met with excitement after excitement. Even I am tired.
Thanks.
Take it in. Then we'll start moving. Don't rush yourself.
Give me a moment. There we go. Let's go.
I wasn't expecting Nios to be so serene.
What did you expect? I am curious.
More blood, I think. Less of this.
Your shock is not too surprising. Your first impressions of my world were birthed in the temple of Febe. That cursed place.
Sarah said that Febe was killed?
Yes, he was. My teacher. A guide. He felt the things about Epoch that I do now. I couldn't save him then. Had Febe not fallen, maybe we'd have put Epoch down sooner.
I've had those thoughts. They're not worth it. You're fighting back against Epoch
Ramses
now.
should be on
That's
guard
what we
right
need
now.
to focus on.
Quickly.
Traitorous snake you are, little Faither.
Crawl back and kiss the fangs of your king.
Hey, she was polite by saying kiss the fangs, not anything else. So I'll take it.
Not enough endurance. They'll have to hit much harder. I feel good. Starting to see the bigger picture.
We must find Arena and the others.
So she is alive.
And thriving, last I saw her. We located her and her fierce entourage of Astral Ward not long ago. I'm still in awe as to how they survived at all. But if Epoch has us sniffed out...
Let's keep moving.
Any sign of paper? Not yet! Damn! About time.
I smell excitement. Maybe I'm confusing fear. Were you back in Tyria again?
And I brought a friend.
The Pact Commander. Interesting choice.
Arena, it's good to see you alive. What happened in Gandharan?
Surprise to us both. Now, eyes on the threat.
Okie dokie.
Replenishing.
Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum.
Maybe I was the illusion all along. Replenishing. I feel good.
Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum.
You're seeing things. Hurts. Replenishing.
Oh, that's an arm.
I'm neither here nor there. Not enough endurance.
Bum bum.
Replenishing. They'll have to hit much harder.
Nice. What more? There. Let's go.
Swirl like sand.
Burn like sand.
I feel good. Looks like the last of them.
What happened?
Ator happened.
Was she here?
Only scouts from what we can tell, but I'm sure their eventual absence will be noticed.
The barrier will keep our location shielded for now. We can't breach the interior, but they're also barred from us. Wayfinder, you've met Arena.
They were secretly snooping through my camp.
And Ramses, well, Ramses speaks for himself.
Curious, the way you smell.
And who is this Hator?
Oh, what would be the appropriate Tyrian familial connection? My cousin.
And one of Epoch's prized fang suckers.
A bit pissy that you offed her mate based on how many she sent. Managed to take down most of them before you got back.
Saris, I assume?
We've no shortage of family drama. Now that Hator knows of this place, we better stop her from sharing the news.
I'll check on the Astral Ward and others.
Okay. What will you speak about?
I imagine Frode is relieved about Arena, but disappointed he can't be here. I didn't have the chance to ask him.
The Huntress would rather cope with her progenitor on her own. When Isgarin's little gate is open, they will meet. When her contingent first arrived with you, thank whatever dubious entity you prayed to, that they found a place to hide. They managed to survive, while Cryptus's eyes were pointed at Tyria. Only a few lives were lost to the hostility of our world.
I'm glad you found them before things started escalating.
And so am I. Ramses has remained at Arena's side, helping the Tyrians acclimate. I think they've taken to our realm of barbarity. Arena is a force of nature, and I'm sure she'd be fine on her own. Now, rest. Just. The ward has crops that are at least tolerable for your consumption.
Okay.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Ketchup. Okay. Alright. With the mastery too. Oh. Nice. Alright, how about... Let's go here.
Wayfinder, can you hear me?
Arena? I can hear you just fine.
Good. One of the volunteer Astral Ward cast an enchantment that better focuses our communication spells. Works in Nyos now. Patha and I are at camp. I'm catching her up on developments. Things you probably need to hear too.
On my way.
Okay. But I want to explore the place first. I know it's not a very big map to explore right now because it's not fully out yet. I do like this map. It is strange. Oh, it's a face. Bum 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 ba-dum. Okay. Exploration time. The beast here. No. The map is probably like this. Wait, let me do it like that. Probably something like that, but so far the only place we can unlock is this part, because the new content will be probably the rest of it.
Wayfinder, just who I was hoping to see. We're making progress down here. Those cryptosaurs are raining down on us the whole time. If you could get up there on your sky scale and take them out, it'd give us room to advance even farther.
Not gonna be doing any of the events yet. There's a meta going on right now on this map, which is, I do not know if it will affect the story mode afterwards if you don't know it, or if it will be like a spoiler, so I will leave that till after we do. We need to go in there. Okay. We can do that after the meta finishes. If we do lead Taro, how soon do we start? Whenever you guys want, to be honest. So if you guys want at 2, we can do it at 2. Because right now I'm exploring. I can always continue exploring and finishing the part of the story we're at another time. So, yeah. Just let me know. When is it comfortable for Lupu? I'm flexible. Let's go here. Now, this way. over here. About 5 minutes. Okie dokie. I will do a little change game then. And I'll do it here. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Okay, then we can continue the story tomorrow, I'm sure. And let's see. I do not know how many chapters there are. I think there's a few chapters, so we'll have content enough to do some more story next time. I will park the character though somewhere else. And I'll open the bags and stuff later. So for now, I usually like to park her somewhere else, but that's not really an issue right now. We can leave her here for today. So, I'm gonna be switching games. I'm not ending stream. So, for now, for the YouTubes, thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Whatever you're having. Take care. Bye-bye. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and if you want to help me out, check out my Patreon. See ya.